Hi, good morning, future kindergartners. This is Miss Taylor. Today, for my final video lesson, I'm going to talk to you guys about how to wash your hands correctly. When we get back to school and we're finally there in person, you're going to have several chances throughout the day to wash your hands, and it's really, really important that you wash your hands correctly so you don't get yourself sick and so that you don't get people around you sick. All right, so first we're going to kind of talk about why it's important because there's harmful germs and viruses that can be found everywhere around us, basically on anything and everything we touch. And one of the best ways to protect our bodies is to wash our hands regularly. That means washing our hands several times throughout the day. It's extremely important to wash your hands not only just periodically throughout the day, but also before you eat, before treating a cut or an injury, and before you touch your face. It's also important to wash your hands after you use the restroom, after you blow your nose, cough, or sneeze, after touching garbage, and after recess. All right, step one in the hand washing process is to turn on the water. Step two is to use soap to lather your hands. That means you're getting all the bubbles going and you're going like that. Step three is to scrub for at least 20 seconds. I know I've heard people talk about how it's important to get like in between your fingers and just really make sure you're getting all parts of your hands, bottom, your palms, and the top. Step number four is to rinse your hands thoroughly. Step number five is to dry your hands with paper towels. Step number six is to throw the paper towels in the trash. All right, and that's your steps for washing your hands. There's one other thing that I want to talk to you guys about today, and that is also how to wear a face mask properly. So when we get back to school, it's very likely that you're going to have to wear a face mask throughout the day. It's very important for this as well that you wear this in the correct way so that you don't get yourself sick or you don't get other people sick around you. Step one for how to wear a face mask is to wash your hands with soap. So lucky for us, we just went through all the steps for washing our hands, so we know how to do that correctly as well. Step number two is to place a loop around each of your ears. So right here where there's a loop on each side, we're going to put it around both ears. Step three is to pinch the stiff edge in the middle to fit your nose. So right here, you're going to pinch it so that it's fitted to your nose. Step four is to avoid touching your face mask. So like we talked about before, there are a lot of germs on the things that we touch around us. So if we touch other things and then we touch our mask, we're just putting germs on our face mask, and that's not good. Step number five is to throw your disposable mask in the trash when you are done. So I have a disposable mask here. You might have a reusable mask at home. That's fine as long as you're washing it fairly often. All right, and then the rules for face masks are face masks need to be worn at all times. You need to avoid touching your face mask, and your face mask is not a toy. It is there for a very important reason, and you need to understand that and make sure that you're not playing with it. All right, thanks for tuning in for today's lesson, boys and girls, and I hope you all enjoy these last few weeks of your summer. Bye.